Hi everyone, how are you? I am nearly ready to go. And I need caffeine, but I've had too much coffee today already. I am tired, but how is everyone? I might just get started 2 minutes early, but let's do it. Let's do it. Now, where's my controller? I just had it and I already lost it. Just realised my controller kind of matches Mochi. Hey Miyu! I've got the pink and the blue, so it's the same as the chair that I'm sitting on. So today I am going to finally get started with doing some work on Mochi. I've delayed it too much. I love how he's just hiding behind that house doing weights. It's a very interesting place. But yes, I keep putting it off, so it's time finally to do it. I'm just going to pop in and say hello to the villagers because I haven't done that yet today. And then we'll get started. I think we're going to start with just putting the shape in the middle of the island of the pastel ethereal area. Yeah, we'll get started with that and see how we go. Gosh, they're all going to be talking about the bug off, aren't they? They're excited. Just putting the theme in there in case anybody hasn't seen it before. I love how the stream elements got those the wrong way around today. It put the messages in there the wrong way around. So yeah, we'll just pop into Able Sisters. I gotta check for pink clothing. You know what it's like. Oh, they've got the laser cat tea today. It's one of those ones you don't see very often in the store, I find. Oh, there's a pink version. Gotta get it. There aren't many pink shorts I'm noticing while I'm doing this. That one's pink. Oh, we're gonna get the oh yay, Sabribri's Bestie's been renewed. Awesome. I'm gonna have to fix the thing because it's gonna say 32 now and that's going to annoy me. Oh, there's another one coming through. Or did it just do it twice? It seems to be doing the notifications twice at the moment and I have no idea why. Oh, flippin' stream elements so close but just not quite there every time. I love stream elements, but yeah, it has its moments. Alright, I'm just gonna fix that and then just refresh my overlay and it'll be fixed hopefully. But yay! Sabribri's hit 4 months. It's amazing. Just realizing how loud the music is in my ear. Alright, back to finding pink things in the shop. I'm starting to forget what pink things I've already bought and which I haven't, so it's getting a little bit confusing, but I definitely don't have that cat tea. Oh, nice, Miyu. What are you drawing? So, I am thinking that I am going to start firstly by covering up this water. Oh, cute! Look at them just hanging out. Are they singing together? I think they might be. I'm just going to turn the music off and turn the sound on just to see. Just takes a second. Or are they just standing there swaying together? They're not doing anything. They're not singing or anything. They're just sort of bouncing in place. Well, alright then. We'll go back to the music then. I thought they might be singing, but nope, they're not. Anyway, it's cute. So I'm going to start by getting rid of all that water, and we're going to build up a sort of, hey homie, how are you? Good to see you. We are going to build up a sort of higher up area that is going to be the sort of cloud area, if that makes sense. During a sleep piano from Sanrio, but instead it's still plushy and she's in a strawberry dress. Cute! Cute! Hey Froppy! That's awesome. I'm good, thanks, Hobie. I am very tired though, so I need waking up. I wanted to have another coffee, but I've had too many today, so I had to stop. Yeah, so I'm firstly just going to get rid of all the trees and stuff around here and all the fossils. We'll drop the fossils off to Blathers too. Where is my axe? Did it break? Well, that's not helpful. I guess the first thing I'm going to do is go make an axe. Or no, I'll go buy one from Thingamajig. Here I am thinking I was actually prepared for a stream for once, and no. I don't even have an axe. But yeah, once that up, I feel like I can start actually doing a few more things. Once I have the start of the terraforming done, I want the rest of the island to be flat though, so it's going to be just cliffs in the middle, which is very different for me. Oh, there's a pink kitchen! Yes! Yes! Awesome! It's a very little one, but it's pink, so I'm buying it for sure. I'm just going to buy everything in here today. I also dropped off a bunch of stuff from my other island, my main island, that is pink, for me to decorate my house and to use on this island. So we're getting a bit more stuff now, which is good. I've actually got things to start to fill the space now, which is awesome. Oh yay, 10 likes, thank you. We've hit double digits, awesome. I will check the wallpaper and flooring in here while I grab the axe too. Just in case, oh, there are some pinkish ones. Man, this is going to be intense, right? Hey, Ro, all good. I hope you can finish up soon too. I'm just going to get some of these other floorings as well, just to try and, they might match the pink, I'm hoping, and it means I can use the pink rugs without, you know, it being too violently pink. Alright. And Zenya, one of the mods, she came over just before stream and dropped off a bunch of pink flowers. So I finally got some more flowers, which is exciting. They're all just on this beach here. So yay. Axe shopping, definitely normal, yeah. And definitely normal to go through so many axes. Hey Kit Kat, how are you? How's your week going? I am finally actually doing some stuff on here. After putting it off for so long and trying to do other things. I mean, I haven't quite done enough houses to redesign the villager houses on here, but at least I can get started with other things. Like I've unlocked all the terraforming now. I haven't bought any of the paths because I don't actually know if I'll need them. I'll definitely be using custom paths for pretty much the whole island, so I've held off just to save my Nook miles, but I may change my mind. I'll move all these flowers as well. Currently making some banana bread, yum. What type of cookies did you make? I'm good, thanks. I'm very tired, and so I'm like trying to wake up. So you know, feel free to like yell in the comments to wake me up. No, I'm kidding. It's just really cold here today. It's below freezing. So, and the wind's really wild, so a few roads have been closed, the airport's closed because of the wind, and I mean it's just a normal midwinter storm for us, but it just means it's particularly cold today, and I've got the heater going and I'm still feeling the cold a bit. yeah, it's just one of those days. I'm one of those days that I'm very glad to be at home and not out and about. Oh, what are they chatting about? Let's have a listen. This island's got a ton of cool flowers I have never grown before. I can't wait to get my hands dirty with them. What are you going to do to my flowers, Renee? I grow tofu and I want pansy for garnish. You want me to break my back raising a pansy to use as a garnish? I only need one. Crikey, Renee. I thought you were meant to be sisterly. Chocolate chip, yum. They were spying on Zenya dropping off the flowers. It seems so. Every flower is my friend. I'm just gonna let you see. I'm not gonna let you see them. I love how her quickly her tones changed. Because I never have the sisterly villages on my island. I've never seen this interaction before. Oh, good on Marina. She's just, you know. Hey, Jeanette. It was very cold overnight. It's definitely winter's here, right? My poor hips and knees are like, makes me sound like an old person, but they're very grumpy today, but that's okay. Now, why did I come back down here? Oh, I was going to plant those flowers. Just wait till Sisterly tries to teach one of the sensitive ones the stink eye. That sounds amazing. I have had Sisterly villages before, but not many. So, yeah, I just haven't seen many of their interactions with other villagers. Alright. I'm going to start first by getting rid of this water. It seems so weird just getting rid of all the water. I will have water on the island, but not this one. 87 to 95. Yeah, so it's, I looked up, it's it's 6 degrees here, but it feels like -1. And in Fahrenheit, that's 30, it said. -1. Renee's just casually dancing with the water. Oh, that gave me some Nook Miles, didn't it? Because I hadn't done that before. Yes. But yeah, thankfully the wind is going in the other direction today. It's a southerly rather than a northerly, so the wind's not hitting that part of the roof last time that was like making really loud noises that were quite annoying. Hey Pippi, how are you? We are starting the destruction. I hope you aren't sneezing. I love how she moved. Renee moved when I got rid of the water she was standing next to. She's like, fine. Oh, she's just like trying to walk into the water now. See if it happens again. Yes, look, she started walking into the water and it's just not working. Just stand up here so we can watch her for a second. She's gonna do it again. Come on, yeah. It's such a random bug, I love it. Terminator Renee. I can't figure out why she can't get in the water or why she can't keep walking. I think I've got a video uploaded of, I think it was Zell did the same thing one time. Oh, that's right, you had the fever yesterday, Peppy. You're still not well. It's not fun having a fever. So I'm just trying to figure out the size that I want to make this. Hey, Dead Joy, how are you? I want to make this big, but I don't want it to take up the whole island, if that makes sense. Like I want there to be plenty of space on either side, and I'll probably put a like path down the middle. Maybe I'll put a path down the middle. I kind of haven't decided about that part. I'm good, thanks. Cold. It's a very cold day here, but I'm good. I'm just grateful for central heating. Couldn't sleep at all. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully the medicine kicks in quickly, Pepe. I've got my two dogs, they're actually behind me. They're under I just put a really thick blanket on top of them, and one of them has already started, Leroy's already started his snoring of like, yeah, this is awesome, thank you. But thankfully it's not too loud today, so you probably can't hear it. Oh, sorry fish. Sorry fish. Rip. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to fit water into this island, what I'm going to do, you know, like waterscaping wise, because I'm getting rid of so much of it right now. First thing you said, is that a JoJo reference? Is it like a common thing for you to do JoJo references, or? And I'm still trying to figure out how I'll do the shape of this as well, because I want it to kind of be shaped like clouds, if that makes sense. Yeah. I do kind of wonder if I need to flatten that stuff behind me before I start the middle part, but I don't want to. I want to get started on the building rather than the destruction, because flattening all that's going to take ages, especially because there's heaps of stuff on it. It's definitely a thing. I forgot to water these flowers at all after planting them, so they're just like not, you know, you're mushing the bananas and super satisfying. Nice. I make banana cake regularly with my bananas that are, you know, off, like rotted, like not rotted, what's the black, or heading that way, that are past just eating normally, and yeah, it is nice doing that, especially if they're well overripened or whatever. But yeah, I found a really good simple recipe for banana cake online, and it's always moist, it's always easy to do, and so I just always stick with the same recipe now. I need some space for more flowers. I'm just going to dump them here. So I got 10 done on stream yesterday, and then last night I got another 5, I think, done. So I'm pretty sure I'm at 25 now. So I'm getting close to finally being able to unlock. I think I'll do the rest off stream as well, though, just because I want to do other stuff on stream now. But yeah, I'm getting close to finally being able to redesign the rest of the homes. I mean the homes, not rest of the homes. I also keep forgetting to upgrade my house, so it's been taking a while to do that as well. Which reminds me, I don't think I've gone and asked for the upgrade today yet. Oh no, I have. No, I have. That was a lie. I forgot that my native fruit on this island is pears. But yes, I'm definitely at that point now where I just need a bit of a break from Happy Home Paradise. Which is funny because I started the week with not having done any. Like in ages, I mean. So I was like, yeah, I'm so keen to do Happy Home Paradise. And I'm just like, oh, please get me to that 30, please. And now I'm going to have to go get a shovel. That's all good. I'll sell the pears while I'm there. Actually, oh, balloon. I am surprised that I got through as many as I did yesterday, because by that point usually I would have lost my patience and I can't, you know, I just can't do anymore, but I didn't yesterday, which is good. Oh, and thank you to those who have sent me your hot takes either on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, or on here. I have got a lot of them now, and there are some interesting takes that have been submitted. So I'm going to hopefully record that video this weekend. I think it's going to be an interesting one. I agree with a lot of them, but some of them are just... nah. Haven't played on it for a while. Want to get back into it. But after 10 or more, I'd say I want to be wanting a rest from it. Yeah, definitely. And especially if... because I did them as like speed builds. So I made the house max 4x4 in size. But a normal build, if I had spent my usual time of it, I would have only been able to do 2, maybe 3. I love playing Happy on Paradise, but I think it's the sort of the focus. Just need a break from it occasionally. You know, like while you're working on it, I mean. Just casually running around the island carrying an axe like that. Got my giant mug of tea today. That's huge. The main reason... oh gosh, I just choked on my tea. The main reason that I want to upgrade my house at the moment is I've run out of storage space already. And it's like, I don't have that much stuff yet. I'm just going to sell those flowers. But it's just, you know, earlier on, the storage space is just so limited. I guess I'll free up some of that storage space today though, because I'll be using some of it on the island. Oh, I didn't realise I had Not Miles Plus for that. That's awesome. Oh, of course it gives me the sell weeds one after I've sold some weeds. Does that every time. This game is a troll. It loves to troll. I need another shovel soon probably. So, oh wait, no, it's the shovel I do need. I'll probably need another axe soon. Why did I go the long way before back to the shop? I mean, I could have just run straight up here. I'm so used to there being like a river running through there. I completely forgot that I could just just run straight up now. Oops. And I'll get rid of that because I don't think I'll be able to terraform over that, but I don't want to do the mini tree right now. Whoops. Now I just realised I sold all my fruit. I was going to smash that rock. That's alright, I'll do that later. Alright, I think I'm going to get started with like the height. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this water first. Oops. How many times will I do that today? well, it's already twice since I once since I mentioned it. It's definitely not the most exciting thing to do with this part. It's gonna come together and look awesome, but I'm glad to have your company while I do this, because otherwise I just won't want to do it. By the way, has anyone played Stray yet, or have you seen Stray at all? Seems the storage too often fill it up too quick and easy. It really does, right? But yeah, has anyone played Stray yet? Aaron's been playing it and it looks so like fun. I'm so glad it's finally out. Like, I've completely forgot about it until a few weeks ago. I asked him if he thought that I would like it, and he was like, nah, I don't think so. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, there's a couple of bits you'll like, but I don't know. And I'm like, oh, I might like it though. I don't know why, but that made me want to play it more. I just think it's such a cool concept. Yeah, so it's about a stray cat. Well, it's about, there's a group of like stray cats that live in sort of like a dystopian future, I guess. There's like robots and stuff, and one of them, you play as one of the cats who gets lost, like, what's the word? He gets split from his little group of stray cats, and yeah, and you're just journeying, trying to reunite with them. It just looks really cool. The graphics look awesome too. You almost said, what game is that? Love it. Even though we were talking about it like, what, an hour ago? Yeah, it definitely looks really cool. I think, especially because Aaron sees me playing one certain type of game so much, he probably doesn't realise I like other games too. You know, like Detroit Become Human, I loved that, and that's a completely different style game from this. Sorry, Aaron's just messaging me. What is it? Oh yeah, he was just, because it's really, you know, as I was saying before, it's really stormy here. He was just saying that he might have to go a different way home because it's even worse out at his work today. Nearly done with the water. I'm purely doing this part first because I want to see some sort of obvious progress, you know? So I'm hoping today I can set up this sort of cloud area, the cliffs, and then move move at least one of the houses into it, which will be Chelsea. I still don't have all the villages I'm going to have on this island. Where are we at? I think we've got another 4 or 5 we need to still replace. Yeah, so I've got Nana, I've got Fuchsia and Gala and Marina and Chelsea, but I still need to replace Wendy and Rex, and I need to replace Renee, Mac and Melba. So there's still quite a bit to, you know, but the villager hunting's not been going so good lately, so I just, like Happy Home Paradise, I needed a break from it. We did have some really good luck the first couple of days with villager hunting, I will say that. Especially that first day, we got, you know, 3 of them in one day. And I think that also is what has sort of delayed me a little bit with getting the island designers, because I don't have the rest of the villages. I think I've got a little picture with all the villages that I'm still hoping to get. There are a couple that I'm going to invite via Amiibo, which is Etoile is one of them, but there's a couple I'm still thinking about. But these are the other ones at the bottom there that I just want to hunt for. As you can see, there's definitely a trend with that pinkness. Yeah, there are a couple that I definitely want more than others out of those. The pinker they are, the more I want them. But yeah, that's who I'm looking for at the moment. I still want. So there's 6 there. And we just haven't seen them at all when I've been hunting. But But we have done well. I mean, we got Fuchsia and she was my number one that I wanted for obvious reasons. With that extreme pink. Alright, now this bit, when this bit's done, I will finally stop with the water. I'm still trying to figure out how big I want to make the cloud bit in the middle, if that makes sense. We'll just start it and see how it looks and just add to it if it's too small. But the thing I can't decide is whether I put the path in between, like down the middle. I'm kind of unsure. I think I said this already, but I think the only way I'm going to know though is just by doing it and seeing. Alright, let's do some cliffs. So Chelsea's definitely going to go in the cloud area, and probably Etoile is, I can't say her name today, Etoile as well. Those two I think are definitely, if I end up inviting Judy as well, she'll go up there, but it won't be any of the really pink villages, it's going to be the more pastely ones that will be up there. I just found some more water I needed to get rid of. So sorry, I've started on the water again. I thought I'd done enough, but then I found this lot here. At least it finishes right there, so it's not a big one. Thanks, Jeanette. This one's definitely going to be a real challenge for me, this island, and that's why I did it, I guess. But it has meant that I'm just like actually starting to do stuff has proven to be a bit of a challenge, just like that in itself, just because I'm not going in with a set plan and layout or anything. I'm not going in, like with the jungle island, I didn't have a set layout or anything, but I had little areas that I wanted to work on and stuff like that, so I knew what I was going in with. But this one I've only really got vague ideas of what I want. And I know it's going to come together, but it's definitely one of those ones I just have to start and then it will come together. Very brave to consider this one. It's definitely not a normal, it's not an island I would normally do. It's not that I don't like it, it's just not one that I would normally even consider. And that's why I'm doing it, but yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to start the cloud area right behind resident services. I may put a row of something across it though along here, just so it's not brown when you arrive. So actually, is Leaf's here today, right? Because I could put some pink flowers. I'm just going to Google which flowers bloom in the springtime in Animal Crossing. Oh, not flowers, so sorry, bushes. So the camellias are the best one probably because I'm going to have it in cherry blossom season. Yeah, okay. Do you have any camellias, Leaf? I doubt it, but we'll see. I can't even remember what they... No. That's okay. I may just leave a line for them then. Like a row. I'll just check. I've got some bushes in storage as well, so I'm just going to check there too. Oh, Leroy says hi. If you heard that. Oh, Harvey sent me mail. Groovy. Oh, I need to start going to Harv's Island to unlock everything. Oh yes, thanks, Ro. Check my storage. And no camellias, that is okay. Animal Crossing thumbnails better than other just getting a weird face in a picture while using Animal Crossing is better, honestly. Oh, thanks. I try and sort of relate it as much as I can to what we're doing, but then sometimes I just pick ones that are fun moments that I think will look good in the thumbnail. I do try and keep the same style as well. Okay, so I'm just going to leave a bit of space between the cliff and resident services for now. Oh, thanks, Ro. I think I just heard the wind open the cat door. The other thing I need to think of that I haven't even thought about is where I'm going to have ramps for this to get up. Hadn't even considered it. A lot of YouTubers have like a folder, I mean, of their own face, rather than just Animal Crossing YouTubers, but a lot of YouTubers just have a folder full of different photos of them, like, and apparently the thing is that they apparently get the most views, as if, like, apparently those really work, those clickbaity thumbnails. I don't know. I would feel weird having an album full of photos of me doing that. Stock images of only yourself, yes. One YouTuber, he opened up his folder on a like during a video recently, and yeah, it was just all these like different poses, but then he sticks to the same 3 or 4 anyway, so it was kind of entertaining seeing all these different poses in this folder. I also just don't have the motivation to do, like, I don't you know, like taking photos of myself normally, so I just don't have the motivation to sit there and pose and then, you know, cut out my photo for hours, like, you know, to have this folder ready to bring into import into Photoshop. I do have some really weird, like, not hills that are like opinions when it comes to other things with thumbnail making, but yeah, I do think I need to mix it up soon though, because I think I'm just getting a little bit repetitive. Not repetitive, I don't know. I am thinking of a slight rebrand with a lot of the things with my channel at the moment, but that's won't be for months. Oh, awesome, Mio. So I want this to look kind of, you know, fluffy like a cloud. That's why I'm doing all these like irregular sort of. Oh, that's okay, Mia. It might look better when you colour it. You never know. And it's also good to know when to stop. You haven't noticed that whole trend, Jeanette? But you do, like, oh thank you. I don't want to make this too, I'm going to make this much deeper, but I don't want to make it too wide because I don't want it to be, you know, something that takes up the whole, like, oh, there's a balloon, like a heap of the island. Where are they? There. Gosh, Leroy's fast asleep. Dual sofa, thanks. yeah, so I'm just thinking, because it's only going to need 2 houses, it'll be I'll go a little bit further to the left, but then I think that'll be good. Hopefully I can give this sort of a fluffy look. Which sounds super weird when I'm talking about cliffs, but you know. And I'm doing some bigger than others and some smaller just because I don't want them to all look... I don't want it to be too uniform. Because clouds aren't perfect. They, you know... You know what? I've just realised Stream Elements is being very quiet today. Did it even listen when you did the Leroy command? Hey Brian, how are you? How I'm going to decorate or hide the cliff edges. So some of them, I'm still figuring it out. It's, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Now I was just going to try something. It didn't do the Leroy command. It was working at first and then it seems to have just decided to stop working again. I think I need to contact them. They're pretty helpful on Twitter, so... Oh, that one worked! That one worked. So it's listening sometimes, but not other times. Yeah, so the cliff edges, I will be doing hedges around some to hide them, and some of them I'll put trees. I think some of them I'm just going to have to leave visible. Yeah, and there will be buildings in front of some. I think it's, you know, it's why I'm putting this one so the edge is so close to resident services. I may use, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of tall pink items, which we were talking about the other day. Like a shop front would not make sense in front of a cliff, but... The other problem I'm going to have is that green edges will be sticking out underneath the paths, but that's okay. If only we could have those white cliff sides that they have on like Cabins Islands and on Happy Home Paradise. That would fix everything. We wouldn't have this brown that we have to cover because it would just be this white cliff side. It would look so much better. Oh, Leroy's getting really loud. I'm going to try the Leroy command again. If it's not working, I'll double check that it's actually on. I've had a couple randomly switch themselves off recently. Oops. Oh, it did work that time. I guess it was just taking its time to wake up, but it's still not doing its timed messages. It said nothing, you know, none of the like auto messages today. I guess if one part starts working, another has to stop. Stream Elements, what are you doing? Yes, nobody knows what Stream Elements. And it's funny because I switched to Stream Elements because Nightbot was just misbehaving, and I mean also it didn't do enough, and now it's like, come on Stream Elements. But I do like Stream Elements overall. Yeah, so hopefully I can fix some of these things because I don't want to change again. And I have my own reservations when it comes to Streamlabs. We should think of something that we like, something to play or do in the chat, like to pass the time when I'm terraforming, and it's not the most exciting thing to watch. Can you hear that? The wind? Just against the window. Sorry, I just need to sip my giant tea. You rarely hear anything. Well, that's good. The music probably blocks a lot of it out. I think OBS does, you know, mute some things as well. Is my sweet piano a shape? I'm gonna just double check. It's been so long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my sweet piano is or a lamp. Apparently she's just not as piano now. I did not know that. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a wormhole now about... Oh no, she is technically a sheep. I thought she was just a lamb, but yep. Super cute. Hi Seal, how are you? Flit. I can't remember many of like the friends, my Melody's friends. I mean, I do remember my sweet piano, but yeah. Alright, I think I'll stop about here. I'm just trying to think where the best, yeah. Dear Daniel, I'd forgotten about that. Amazing. I loved Sanrio so much as a kid, but we don't have Sanrio stores in New Zealand, so I didn't have much Hello Kitty stuff. And I still remember like getting the internet the first time, well, going to my dad's work where they had the internet, and I would just download masses of Sanrio pictures onto a floppy disk and take them home. I've watched season 1. It wasn't really my cup of tea. It was okay, so I haven't watched the rest of it. Thanks, Jeanette, and enjoy your drink. Yes, we need to warm up, right? The floppy disk, yeah. I had my special floppy disk that I would take stuff home with. And it was always just masses of Sanrio pictures downloaded off the internet. Oops. And we would also, because it would be my brother and I would go, you know, when my dad was working during school, like, breaks and holidays. And yeah, we'd do that. I'd do that, and we'd also spend half the time playing Duke Nukem 3D. And yeah, Duke Nukem 3D, and we would go into the WWF, because it was still WWF, not WWE back then, chat rooms. It's like, why? That's a great idea, Miu. That's perfect. Oh gosh, doing this is making me sleepy. I need to wake up. I need to like a quick slap to wake up now. Oh yay, the bot's waking up. He's doing his auto posts. Yay. Good on you, Stream Elements. You've done one of them. Hey Mitsuki. Welcome. I'm hoping to get my pastel cloud in the sky done today on stream. Well, at least the cliff's done, and then the house is moved and done some of the pathing. We'll see how we go. Oh yes, great idea, Ro. Oh, is Stream Element's going to listen to you today? I guess we'll find out. Come on, Stream Elements, you can do it. You can do it. if it doesn't work, I'll do it. Gotta do your own promo today. Yeah, Stream Elements like, I don't work for anyone but Kim. Alright, I'll try. See if it lets me do it. Is it not even going to listen to me now? Rude. Oh, no, it worked for me. It just doesn't like you. That's so strange. I've got it set to mods, what, you know, can do it. I think that one might even be everyone can do that one. It's been a bit fussy this week, Stream Elements, and it's given me double notifications for certain things, and then other things no notification at all. If someone subscribes, it takes a good like 5-10 minutes for it to pop up. I don't know. They said, like, it's funny because about a month ago they did all these updates to the YouTube, like, part of Stream Elements and said, you know, it's going to be far more responsive and work better, and now it just works way worse. So many problems with it, but that's okay. It's all good. It's kind of does its job. It's that younger and older brother you never had. Alright, how big is this getting at the moment? I just want to see. It's kind of cloud-like, right? Wanders in with a soda and puts his feet on the table. So, what did I miss? It also makes me think of my older brother who would, like, my mum would ask him to do something and he would just suddenly be like, oh, I'm tired, and just collapse on the couch and just like, oh. And somehow he got away with that. So yes, I can definitely see the sibling comparison there. Never mind that he just woken up, yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna do this a little bit longer, this thing, do 2 rows and then there, yep. I hope I'm happy with this once I've done this cloud area, once it's actually like up and sort of working, you know? Like I hope it looks alright and then I don't have to like remove it all. I think it'll be fine. The dream suite. Oh, nice, Mitsuki. Are you enjoying playing New Leaf? I better stop going too far back because I'm making this bigger than I intended. Isabel was slacking off. How dare she? No, I'm kidding. Oh, awesome. It's quite different, right? There's like there are some limitations, but there are some things that you can do that you can't do in New Horizons. So it's nice to play as a different game. I'm not, like, even when I play my Switch, I never play handheld. I always have it plugged into the dock. So I wish it could be like played on a screen. I do like how you have, you know, your office and your, you know, oops, and Isabel helps you out and stuff. I like the way some of that works compared to this. And also the fact that Isabel can leave the building. She's not chained to the desk. Poor Isabel. hope she's compensated well. No. Alright, I'll just do this little bit and then I'll see how those, if I curve those edges off, how they're looking. See if it's starting to do what I want. All good, that's Ziggy. Oops, I forgot to add more there. Yeah, that's looking pretty fluffy, right? That's got the kind of fluffy cloud, like cartoon style fluffy cloud. Now I'll be able to do that bit. Oops, I guess I'll just back already. I like the name. Looks like you built it with an ice cube tray mold. Oh no. Oh, love it. No, I'm sure it doesn't look that bad. I'm just glad I'm doing this on stream because I do not have the patience to do this alone sometimes. Could you not see each other before? You can tell my tea is cooled down because my mug's black again. I say my mug, it's actually Aaron's that I use all the time. Oh, that's strange that you couldn't see each other. How rude of YouTube. Oh, and it's live, so it's not the 12 seconds behind like it's been doing on your other account. That's so strange. Yeah, it must be your account. How odd. Like, that's definitely like... And they must be related, those two bugs, too. It is the August birthstone. I'm saying from being an August baby. I was always like a little bit disappointed that it was the August birthstone, purely because I loved like blue and things like that as a kid. And there were all these, you know, all my friends had these, when they'd get their ears pierced, they'd have these awesome, you know, birthstone coloured earrings, and then I would never get my birthstone because it was just this green. But it's, I mean, I like it now. Just at the time, I was just like, ooh. The pattern that I've done on that left hand side to me just feels like the sort of like the clouds that are in Toy Story on the wallpaper. Yours is emerald. I loved emerald. We should swap then. Oh, it's from Steven Universe. I am. Are you alright there, Miyu? Do you know what I need right now is lollies or candy. I need sugar. I wish I had lollies in the house. I see a balloon. What have you got? Something good, please? Please? Oh. that's the second balloon today. I've only hit 3 balloons and 2 of them have been clay. Come on. Rude. Oh, babe. I'm past halfway with this. We're nearly done. Good tips, Ro. Oh, that reminds me, I need to stretch. We should have a stretch break. Oh, my ear's getting loud again. Turquoise, nice. Oh, this is so boring. It's not. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just that I want to stop and move on because that's my brain. And it's like, no, Kim, finish it. Do it. You can do it, Kim. No. Just casually mowing cheerleader, no. I mean, how big is it getting? Hey Avery, how are you? It's getting bigger now, right? I mean, you can easily fit 2 houses up there. I love how it's covered in bugs already. I'm kind of almost making it too big. I've got to rein it in. That is getting huge, Kim. Stop. No. That is definitely the furthest, back point because it's huge now. That's good, Avery. I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. Oops. This is definitely not the right thing to be doing on my island when I'm tired because my patience is not here today. It has not come to the stream with me, so. But I'm nearly done. Nearly done. And I have to find a bit where I'll put a higher point as well, just so I've got all 3 levels. And I might actually, should I put a waterfall up here too? That'll be kind of cool, right? I think so. I think yes. I've decided yes, I'm going to put like a little waterfall with a, yeah. And then the villagers could live around the little pond in the middle. I like it. I'm just making this all much harder for myself. No. Loud and cool, yeah. I definitely, that's one thing I like about playing with the sound off is not hearing the noisy waterfalls. I mean, of course they're noisy. They're a waterfall. In real life they are noisy, but it's also like, shush, no. Quiet now. I get it, you're a waterfall. Nearly at the end with the width. Yay. I just had to check to be like, oh yay, I'm getting close. Knock knock, it's me. Oh, hello. Hey Ellie. I've got a raid coming in. I don't think I've got the link to May's I'm good, Ellie. How are you? Mate, I don't think I've got a link to your channel. I'll just double check 1 second. I mean, I don't have a command, but I'll just check 1 second. Thank you for the raid, by the way. How was your stream? What were you up to? Oh, there we go. I've got it. And I'll also subscribe while I'm here. So May is at 160 now subs. I think we can get May closer to 200 today. So if you are here and not subscribed to May, make sure you do to say thank you. Thank you for the raid, by the way. That's awesome. But yeah, let me know how your stream was. Your fave colour is purple. When you found out that February birthstone was amethyst and you were not too happy. Oh, thank you, Marilyn. Some villager home decorating. Oh, nice. I am getting so close to that. I'm trying on this island. I'm trying to. Yesterday, I powered through a lot of houses, trying to, you know, unlock it finally on this island. But yeah, I'll get there. Today, I am actually finally doing some proper work on this island. Oh, and thank you, by the way. Sorry to everybody that it's on subs only at the moment. The chat. I've had, you know, the bots have been coming in lately, so I've just had to set it to subs only. Yeah, but as soon as you subscribe, you can chat for sure. Yeah, so today I am just trying to get started on some actual terraforming on this island because I've been putting it off. I'll put the theme in the chat for everybody, in case you're wondering what we're up to, what the theme's going to be. And at the moment, when it comes up, Stream Elements has been ignoring me a little bit today, so it may not pop up. But the bots are back. They've been back with a vengeance for about 2 weeks. I turned it off, like I've just left it on subs only, and I turned it off one day and it was like straight away they were back, and they were worse and like just more obviously bots than ever. Yeah, so okay, clearly Stream Elements is not listening to me, but as part of this island I'm doing like a pastel sort of area in the clouds. The rest of the island's going to be shockingly pink, but this area is like a pastel space in the clouds, and Chelsea and Antoine are going to live up there, and I'm just, yeah, finally started some terraforming today to get it, you know, ready. But it is, yeah, it's good for me to do this on stream because I lose my patience, and time for watercolor. Nice me. Yeah, the good old bots. I don't know how they, like, do they actually think people are going to click the weird, dirty things they say? Does that actually fool anybody? Like, I feel like they're so obviously a scam that it just seems too obvious, if that makes sense. But I mean, maybe it's too obvious because they want to filter out the people that wouldn't get fooled by a scam. I don't know. I mean, who's going to see something like that in a chat, like some dirty thing, click here for blah blah blah, and actually click it? I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, having subs only on has helped a lot with it, thankfully. Welcome back, Natsuki / Peridot. For those who are not internet savvy, yeah. There will be people that click it because otherwise they wouldn't keep it up, but it is, yeah. The spam calls that leave a voicemail that cuts off in another language that the recipient doesn't speak. We're quite lucky in hang on, sorry. Sorry, Aaron's just texting me about dinner foodies at the supermarket. So we're quite lucky here in that the spam, like the scammers and stuff, they only call landlines, they don't call cell phones, so you don't really get spam calls on your cell phones in New Zealand. But also, I mean scam calls, but also you don't get the spam calls because we've got legislation that is, we've got like an electronic messaging legislation that makes it very illegal, and they're very active and good at enforcing it. So you don't really deal with the spam calls. It also means that people are not allowed to sign you up for emails if you don't sign up for them, like businesses. You have to actually tick a box and say you want their emails, and if they sign you up without your permission, then you're in massive trouble. Yeah, it's really good. It's a good legislation. So we thankfully don't have to deal with a lot of that stuff here, unless you've got a landline, and then you do get the call center scammers. Oh no, Mitsuki, rude. Nah. Just another reason to move. Yeah, I understand that it's quite rampant there, and that your phones get rung quite a lot, or text messages. Like, text messages are included in, and faxes are even included in that legislation. It's not that anyone has fax machines anymore, but that's just how intense it is. Like, a couple of years ago, when I was running my store, I had this one company that kept emailing me, even though I had never signed up to their emails, trying to get me to use something to do with the web. And like, I asked them several times, stop sending this to me, and it didn't work. And then as soon as I quoted that legislation, never got a single email again. It was so good. It's good to have. It's nice. I mean, I do get the weird, creepy spam in my inbox, but like, I'm so used to that. One of the times when I was in the US, I used my email address for something. I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been a shuttle or something like that. Shuttle from the airport. And then I started getting all these emails from other companies, and I'm like, what? I didn't sign up to these. Like, you just can't do that here. It's extremely illegal. And so when I got that, it's like, so recently I got an email from TiVo, and I realized it's from that same I think it was TiVo. No, it's the new version. It's similar. It's something like TiVo anyway. I'm like, TiVo doesn't exist anymore, Kim. But anyway, I got an email from something like that, and I'm like, we don't even have that in New Zealand. I have never signed up to that. And then I realized, it was part of that mailing list that was sold. Always trying to have meaningful chats through fax to no avail. It's amazing how many companies still use faxes. I worked for a specialist, a gastroenterologist years ago. Like, actually, it wasn't that long ago, and we had to send a lot of stuff by fax. And we received a lot by fax. Alright, I think that is big enough, do you think? And I'm going to go up but where do I put the ramp? Do I just put it here behind resident services? I mean, I've left enough space unintentionally. And it's got this wide bit in the middle. Maybe the place to do it. Oh, I need a drink. I just realised I haven't drunk my water at all since I started. Which is bad because we're over an hour in. Okay, now this cliff. I'm just trying to think, where do I start it? I'm just doing a little cliff with waterfalls and a little pond, but yeah. Your old office used to always have random faxes for scam timeshares, roof repair, and pool cleaning. Always left them on your co-worker's chair as a gag. So I used to get a lot of, especially the timeshare ones, and then as soon as that legislation came in, it would have been about 2007, I think it came in. It just stopped. It was like a switch went off, and we just never got them again. It was so good. But yeah, it's always timeshares, right? Like, why? So has your co-worker ended up getting any timeshares? No. Hey Olivia, that's all good. Thank you for popping in. And also, hi Nerdy. I am so looking forward to that as well. I'm very, very tempted to get it. I won't have my new computer by then. I mean, I can play Sims on my current one, but I'm waiting for my new computer. But I am very tempted to get it for sure. How long have I liked Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing New Horizons I've played since release day, so I've played it since, March something of 2020. But I hadn't played any of the other games before that, but I have played more of them since. Well, I've played New Leaf since then. think your secretary did. It was a discount vacation. She got scammed. Oh no! Oh. Pre-ordered it in advance. Oh, nice. It does look pretty cool. I saw some, I don't know if it's part of the expansion or just the update that comes with the expansion, like at the same time as the expansion, but I saw some really cool photos on Twitter today of the selfie mode that's coming in and with the cell phone. That looks really cool. I don't want this to be too big, and I just realised I was making it bigger than I wanted. Trying to figure out the shape of this. Oh, nice. I actually I haven't heard of SimLC. There are some Sims YouTubers I used to watch and I still watch occasionally, but it's been a while since I've watched many Sims YouTube videos. Figure out this shape. I'll go a little bit longer down this way too. I want it to be like a corner with a pond, if that makes sense. But just kind of figuring it out in my head is a little bit confusing today. I'll need to keep those square for the thing. Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome, Nerdy. I definitely want to try it. In the middle of redesigning a hospital. Oh, well, that's good that you loved what you did so far. Was there much more to do? I love that you just found that you were in the middle of doing it. That's awesome. Oops. Cool. I only want it to be little, so that is good for now. A break room for the workers. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like that. It's a pity this can't go any taller, but never mind. It just needs to be a mini waterfall, I think, and I'll put stuff around it as well. And I don't want to make the pond too big, just a little pond. Bigger than this though. Bigger than that, like for sure. Oh wow, I've only got, actually I could tell you exactly, I'm going to open Origin and tell you what I have. I don't have many. I won one of them. But if they let us curve it, yeah, agreed. I think I'm going to just like put a little bush in that middle part so you don't really notice the fact that it's such a square. Alright, what Sims packs do I have? If Origin's actually going to show up. It better not start like updating or something now that I've said that. Oh, it's connecting. It's so weird doing this and there aren't like villagers lurking and trying to hang out, you know? So often if you're terraforming there's a villager just lurking somewhere. So the ones I have got, oh, I thought I'd be able to tell just by the, oh, there we go, extra content. I've got, oh no, that's buying more stuff. Ah, I thought it was a way I could see what I have. Oh, hey Zenya, welcome back. How was your dinner? Raymond's always the one that's in your way. I can't tell you. I know I've got the university one, and I think I've got like a city or apartment one as well, and I've got something else. I can't remember what, but I'll definitely be buying more once I'm playing it again a bit more. Oh, that's good, Zenya. Raymond was leaning on you when you visited. Love it. He's a pushy guy, no. No, not in a bad way, not in a bad way. Just to clarify, he's such a cat, yes. Yes, he absolutely is. Alright, I'm just going to keep it little actually for now, just that kind of size. I will probably make it a little bit bigger, but that's all I want for now. I'm telling your mom. Oh, I can see another, I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? Way off. Well, sorry balloon. Okay, I am going to get a ramp and start moving some villagers' houses up here too. Exciting that I've actually put something down. When they hold you hostage in their home, yeah, they can be pretty pushy with the visits, right? Now I need to decide what sort of ramps I'm going to do on this island, considering there is not a pink ramp. What am I going to do? I have to decide. Whenever a villager visits now and I'm at my house and I'm like busy, I just pretend to leave and then they go. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm heading off now, sure. That's awesome, Bran, but I just have a little bit of a, I mean, I love promoting people, but I'd prefer, like, it's if I do it rather than, yeah. I've got some quite, yeah. Alright, inclines. I always call them ramps, don't they? Well, I mean, there are called ramps in here as well, I guess. Somewhere anyway. Could use the white stairs. That's a good idea. Let's make an incline. I always feel sorry. Your messages with Soki's reminded me. I always feel really sorry for the villagers when they go into the hospital and they're all sitting there like, oh, feeling sick. Although I was in there once and one of the villagers like fixed himself while he was in there. I think you're right about the blue steel suitcase, staircase could look kind of cool, but I think the white ramp's going to be the way to go because I want it to be like clouds. Oh, that could be cool then, yeah, I'll let you know. I may stick to I was thinking possibly like the pastel-y pink ones up here and maybe some light blue, but white could look cool too. I've already forgotten how much that was. Oh yes, I took some photos at halves. I forgot about that. White at the base of the cloud hill. Oh, I like that idea. The white flowers. Yes. I need bells. That's what I was going to do. I can't remember how much that one was. I think it was a lot less than 200,000, but I'll just... Oh, yay, Mew! Awesome! What are you going to add to it? I might just bring this in a little bit to, you know. I heard a little squeak behind me, thought it was Murphy. I think it was one of the dogs. I don't want to have it completely in, but I'll just, yeah. That would be cool, Nerdy. That sounds awesome. Yay! Is he gonna tell me to pay Lloyd? Oh, that reminds me, the new gyro event starts in Pocket Camp tonight. I like the colours. It looks quite cool, the different colours of the items, and I mean that of the like gyroids this time. They look cool. It is lovely. We've got 0 bells donated. Isn't that just lovely? Yeah, it's this, they're like drinking straws, and so one of the straws is going into the mouth, but it's not leading to anything, so I think she's just breathing through it. Save up your leaf tickets. Oh gosh, I spent all of my leaf tickets on that wig yesterday in Pocket Camp. I love it, those new wigs that have arrived. Oh good, welcome back Jeanette, and thank you. Okay. I'm gonna just go move Chelsea's house up there too, and then I might time travel to tomorrow, so just so we've got something to start with. I haven't decided who's going to replace, who Etoile's going to replace, but we could probably move their house up there too, whoever it is, just so I've got it like a placeholder, I guess. Let's talk infrastructure. I want layout changes. Gosh, because I've not done any yet. It's like, oh, come on. I know. Yep. There is. Oh, and it's really cheap to do this now, isn't it? It's like 10,000 bells or something, isn't it? Chelsea. We shall. Oh yes, I know the backpacks. They're quite handy for like cycling and stuff, right? Does your back warm them up? I've always wondered if it warm, your back warms it up. Good suggestion, Ro. Make sure you're on live chat, not top chat. All right, we'll go to tomorrow. And, oh wait, I've got to place the house. I was about to time travel to tomorrow without placing the house. I must be more tired than I thought. Oops. I've got to think, where do I want to put the house? I caught myself just in time. I probably want to put a house around here, I think. I don't know where I'll put the other one, but let's put Chelsea's house here. Tangy's at the hospital. Oh no, I hope she's okay. Oh, awesome, Nettie. It'll be good for that. I might move her house further back, actually. It's interesting because I've got these like timed messages that show up in the chat, right? I've only seen 2 of them today. I've seen that dream address one show up like 4 times, and none of the others are working for some reason. A patient sitting in the break room. That's like my school when one of the students was sitting in the at the teacher's desk. Alright, we'll go to tomorrow. Hey Peck! Oh no, what are you dying from? I hope you're okay. I hope you're not sick or anything. Oops, it helps if I actually do that. Babysitting a kid with anger issues 5 days a week all summer. Oh gosh, that doesn't sound fun. Have you managed to find any ways to try and help it? Do you know what I mean? Like to try and combat the anger without getting angry back? A werewolf. Should have to deal with you as a werewolf, spellcaster, vampire, mermaid, and alien. Mermaid would be cool. I mean, all of those would be kind of cool. Oh, it looks like Stream Elements heard me this time and was woken up. It's like, fine, I'll get to work. I'll do what I'm meant to do. Gosh, the lighting looks so bad as soon as I change it. Right? Oh, it's not too bad today. He's doing better until the last 20 minutes. Oh, that's good, Peck. Oh, that's really good to hear. You have to get stern with... Yeah, it looks like Stream Elements is just like gone wild now. It's just posting non-stop. That's good, Peck. That, you know, that there's progress. Oh yes, I turned on the early bird ordinance because I often pop on at like 7 in the morning and want to go to the shops. Stream Elements is now the server in the restaurant that won't stop interrupting your meal. I love it. There's this one restaurant that's closed now in the city I live in, and they went through a weird phase of the server would, like, when they were taking your order, if you were on the bench seats, they would sit at the table with you when they were taking your order. It was so cringy. It was so embarrassing. And they were told they had to, like, sit next to you on the spare, if there was a spare spot at your table while they took your order. And it was just like, what is with this weird, overly friendly, like... It was weird. It was so strange. I just, ugh. I'm just gonna fix those two clips. There's a restaurant that does that there. You just like it immensely. It's just like, it reminds me of, you know how some companies will put your name in the email subject to like be more personal, but really it just makes it sound like they're telling you off in the email subject. Like, here's our deals today, Kim. And I just like, it reminds me of that, this trying to cross a line and sound friendly and stuff when it's not, you know. Yeah, it's real awkward. I just, oh. That's okay, Peck. I hope your eye feels better. So I'm gonna start with the path around here, but I can't decide if I use this one or this one. I think I'll go with the cloud one. It is meant to be clouds, so yeah. Was it a themed type restaurant? It was hyper US. That sounds awesome. So it was kind of themed, not really. It was like a steak sort of, they sold a lot of steak and burgers and that sort of stuff. It was just a, yeah. So awkward and pushy, not a fan. Stop going after that. Yeah, I think, I especially imagine they wouldn't do that nowadays with COVID. Oh no, Miu, I hope they show up. Gosh, Leroy's noisy boy. Actually, I'll put that one back down there. I'm gonna put one of the bunnies. Cute. So cute. I need to update my card with all these. What are you going to do, Kit Kat? You'll have to tell me. I'm going to say, have a popsicle. No. Your mum was trying to get the landline answering machine set up. She hit something and was like, please, and it said, please leave a message after the beep in Spanish. Amazing. Oh, yay. It seems Stream Elements has woken up finally properly. I don't want to jinx it, but that's the third message, third or fourth it's done in a row. Oh, hunting fit for wit again. Fingers crossed. Oh, good, mate. I thank you so much for the raid. I'll put your channel in there again. Hopefully we can get you a couple more subs. See you again soon. Just seeing. Oh, you're at 161. A little bit better. But yeah, thank you again. I'll have my fingers crossed for you, Kit Kat. I would have my eyes crossed as well, but I need to be able to see what I'm doing. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. I had to do it. You need Arnie's twin brother, love it. I'm just trying to figure out what way I want to do this. Oh yep, I know what I want to do. Oh, that's good, Nerdy. Gosh, Leroy's. He's too cozy. He's under like several layers of blanket, so that means he's really happy. So he's got the deep sleep going on. I was trying to find today a custom design of a, oh yeah, it worked, a custom design code for like a picture of Mochi that someone may have made in Animal Crossing. I haven't found one yet, so if anybody ever sees a picture of Mochi, like a custom design someone has made, please let me know, please. I really want it for the flag, but I haven't been able to find one. Oh, Gamatsuki, thanks for being here. I'll see you again soon, and I'm glad that you managed to get the stream to work properly with a different account. This path is looking cool now it's going down. I really like it. Yeah, so Mochi is, it's a sweet sort of treat. You can get them like, you can get packaged versions, or you can get like handmade ones, and it's like a glutinous rice that's been mashed down for like hours, and it makes this sort of texture, it's sort of like a jelly-like texture, and then in the middle there'll be like a sweet sort of something sweet on the inside, like a little some flavour. So you can get mochi ice cream, but mochi itself is not like ice cream. It does go with ice cream though. It is a Japanese dessert, yes. It's delicious. It's one of my favourite foods. You can have jelly in it, yes. Sorry, when I say jelly, I mean what Americans call Jell-O, not jam. So when I say jelly, I mean Jell-O. I'll find a quick picture of some. I'll get story one, strawberry mochi. A lot of the ones that are showing up are frozen, and you can get frozen like versions, but it's not the standard. This is more like the mochi that I have. This is like that my local, actually no, I won't use that picture. I'm trying to find one that actually looks like it. There we go, that's a good one. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a photo. I have to share it now. I'm determined now that I've started looking. Where's my OBS? There it is. Sorry, I can't see the chat if anybody's saying anything. I'm too busy hunting for a picture of Mochi. There we go. So you can have frozen versions that have like a ice cream or something in the middle. Yeah, it's really yum. And you can get like non-cold ones that are like packaged in plastic. But yes, so if anybody sees that someone's made a custom design of a picture of Mochi for Animal Crossing, let me know. Let me know, because I really want one for my flag, but I haven't been able to find one. And I think it's a bit of a random request, so I don't know if I'll be able to find one. But that's okay if I can't. Anyway, back to terraforming. Similar Googling styles, rabbit holes all the way, absolutely. I think what I really like about Mochi is it's not super sweet. It's not like a really sugary sweet thing. It's yeah, really yum. There's this show that I used to watch called Terrace House. I don't know if anyone's seen any of Terrace House, but on Opening New Doors, when they did Terrace House Opening New Doors, they made mochi on that. It looks so good. Mochi hits the spot, definitely. Man, I love this path. It's so cute. Doesn't that look cute? I mean, it's such an empty area, but I love that so much. So much. Gelato. I used to work in a building that had a gelato place in the ground floor. We've got a lot of gelato stores in the city I live in, like gelato places. So, and yeah, we used to mid-afternoon go down and have some gelato on really sunny days. It was good. Now, what other custom designs do I have? Before I put anything else down, what other custom designs do I have that could look good up here? I might use a couple of these. Probably the strawberry ones in front of her house, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll put the couple down and see what it looks like. I might put down a picnic blanket, actually. Maybe. I haven't had froyo in years. Years and years. It's good though. Yeah, I don't know about that once it's down. I think it would look good on something, I guess, but not like, yeah. That's not the spot for it. Now, I don't have, like, I haven't grabbed, because I've got this sort of gingham that would work for a picnic blanket, but I haven't gotten, you know how like a lot of the picnic blankets you can get like a path that has the little tassels? I haven't got any tassels yet, so I'm just gonna, it looks like she's walking on pink kind of candy clouds. Yes, perfect description for it. I'm just gonna actually go on and grab one. I'll just Google for some custom designs of, I love how her hand's going like this. She's so excited about connecting to the internet. Custom design tassel. There are a lot of tassels out there, so it doesn't need to be fancy or anything. This is the one I've used everywhere else, so I'm going to grab it. So 3548802 I think this person might have done some other cool things as well that can be used, but I don't know if they're pink, so but we'll see. The little mochi bits on froyo are nice. Yum, that sounds good. Did you think I said Teslas instead of tassels? Yeah, it's just these, but I just want to have it. Oh, they've got a brown version. That is not good for this island, but I love it. And there's also this pink, but I've got a couple of better pink picnic blankets for now. I'll put it on top. I'll put it here actually. So many custom codes for Teslas. Oh, aren't these cool? What an awesome. I just love the bears, and these wood are really cool. Oh, those outfits are awesome. I have no need for them, but I'm just like, I think I might save this person's there we go. Oh, you found one, Kit Kat. What's the creator code? I'll look it up. Yeah, if you put it in the chat, I'll have a look for sure. Sorry, I've got my giant water. awesome, thank you. 8 4 7 6 4 1 0 8 6 7 H 1. Oh, that's cute. It's so little though. Do we want that? I think I'm going to do it. I think we'll do that for now. I may change it if I find a better one, but I like that. It's pretty darn cute. What spot do I put it in? I'll put it here. I'm not using this pink road anymore, so I can cover it. It is. It's really cute, right? It reminds me of the starter Tamagotchi. Like when it's just been born. Cool. I love Tamagotchis when they first came out, and then a few years ago I got some more Tamagotchis, and I was like, this is so annoying. So clearly I am not so much of a Tamagotchi fan anymore. The little round dog, yeah. Okay, I'll leave space next to the pond. I'm going to make the pond probably a little bit bigger, but I'll just leave space there. I'm going to put a bench there. See, I like this, but then also the strawberries over and over looks a little bit too repetitive. But I'll put the whole thing down, and I can always just replace some of them with normal gingham. Oh no, it looks better now I've got more of them down, right? It doesn't look so... I don't know, it's just something wasn't quite right before. But I think that looks good. Yay, cute. And we'll go down and change the flag after I've done this bit. I'm actually going to go into my house and just check my storage. See if I've got any items that will work up here. I think I've got a bench that will work perfectly here, and I may have some other stuff, so we'll go have a look. Oh, it's nice to have a ramp and not have to use the ladder. I forgot. I already somehow forgotten that I put the ramp down. I was nearly about to get my ladder out. It is small but cute. Oh yes, I expanded my house again. I'll just go pay for that and then I'll upgrade it again. The luxury of a slope. I can't wait to actually customize the outside of my house properly. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to go pay for the loan. It was motivated by that, Mr. Nook. That's why I came to talk to you, mate. I didn't just sit down here to stare at you. Let's do it. And then we'll change the flag. I wish I could like crop this flag and make it a little bit better, but... Oh, yay, Kit Kat! Awesome! Are you feeling a lot better now? I mean, I know you weren't feeling too terrible anyway, I think, from what I remember, but... Oh no, Miyu! Will that take long to fix? It is perfect in every way. Oh, awesome, Kit Kat. That's good that it didn't last too long. Just get the thing and then I'll go look at the sweet flag. Thanks for that Kit Kat, by the way. Oh, now I understand what you're saying, Miu. Oh no, I misunderstood it. Oh hey Russell, thanks for popping in with the drive-by like. Good to see you. That is cute, right? That's definitely a Tamagotchi mochi. Baby Tamagotchi mochi. Oh, stink Miu. Now I understand what you were saying. I thought you meant you missed part on the left page or something. I was just running around just in case anybody's like, oh, I want to leave. But no, everybody's happy at the moment. Not on the one you're working on. Oh, you got Angus. Oh, stink Kit Kat. You'll have to keep us posted with who else you get. Alright, I'll just stick everything that's in my pockets in storage. And then I'll just go through and see if there's anything in my storage that might work in that area, and we'll go work on it again. Said you like, oh, that's such a pity. Gosh, I didn't realise I was carrying so much. Yes, definitely tell us. I'd love to hear, Kit Kat. Alright, so actually some of the stuff I had to put in a room because I didn't have space in my storage, but I do now. That's the one I was thinking was the plaza bench. Is there anything else that would work? I'm gonna do I'm gonna use all this stuff elsewhere, so I'm just leaving that for now. Might use the lighter flamingos around there. Maybe one of those cushions on the picnic rack. Not much. How have I ended up with 3 of these? Oh, there are 2 colours there though. What's happened, Kit Kat? I was going to go through my DIYs, that's what I was going to do. Cool. A tween boutique in a mall, yes. It really is. So I wanted to leave a look in here and see if there's anything else. You've got Cookie! Oh, I want Cookie! Did I just tell Cookie to come on over to my island, please? Cookie's pretty cool. I didn't really know much about Cookie until she moved onto my main island before I reset last year. Very cute. And we're talking about your dog. We are. I might make... Actually, I don't know if I've got much iron at the moment. So I won't make a garden table and chairs yet. I haven't really got much, have I? That I can... Alright, I'll just pop into here. Just wait until you see the mess that is this room because I ran out of space in storage. She is really cute. Oh, I've got another one of those benches and I've got that table. Can I pick up that bench? Or is it going to try to pick up something? There we go. Pick it up. No, don't sit on it. Face it, please. Ah! No! I would, Kit Kat, but if you really want Philbit, is it going to be good enough? That's the question. Just pick this. Now face it. Face it. Face it. Ugh. What is she doing? Alright, I'm going to have to do this the other way. The eye-watering vanity. Yes, thank you for that. I'm just going to I'm just going to pop to the bathroom. I'm suddenly busting. I got too excited about trying to get that bench. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, I am back. Gosh, that is an ugly angle I left it on. So you passed on, Cookie. Oh, yay, me you. I'd love to see it on the Discord. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to grab from here? Nope, it is all for other stuff. I should just wanted to retweet my tweet about the stream. I do that when I try and remember to do that sometimes just to see if anyone wants to join. Okay, nothing else in here. In this mess of a house. And Elisa? Elisa's okay. I like Cookie better. Fuchsia's just happily singing behind a tree. What else do I have down here? Dreamy unicorn toy. No. 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 Good idea. Judge them as they come. Nope. 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 Oh, the cinema roll tray would look good on that picnic blanket. That's okay, Ellie. Thanks for popping in. I hope the work calls go alright. Alright, so actually I was going to put the bench here, but that seems kind of silly. I might put the bench here instead. Fair enough, Kit Kat. Yes, that's true. I forgot you had Sherb's amiibo. Alright, so I was going to put the cinema tray on here. I still really don't have that much stuff on this island. But I've got enough to start doing a few builds for sure. Quite a few years ago, taking some side streets back home from lunch and saw a sign that said Hello Kitty yard sale. What? Sabribri just drove away. Oh wow. I wonder what was there. That makes me think of, have you ever seen I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson? Because there's a Garfield house in there and that just makes me think of that. I mean, that's what I picture in my head when you say that. Alright, so second house, I think we'll go here. It's probably the best place, right? Maybe down here. What do you think? I could probably actually put 3 houses up here. Shall I do 3? Let's do 3. Oh, awesome, Mio. I'll have a look after the stream. I kind of feel like I've only just started the stream. I'm already 2 hours in. But then I'm also feeling knackered, so... So I'm just going to choose a random villager to move up there for now because I'll be replacing them. We'll do Renee. I'm going to be replacing her with Etwa anyway. Already been an actual Sanrio store. I've only ever been to one actual Sanrio store. It was in San Francisco. And I didn't buy anything, which was very odd. Thanks, Tom. So I'm thinking I'm going to put one here. I may end up changing my mind, but we'll give it a try anyway. See what it looks like. Oh, that's too far forward, isn't it? Yeah, that's way too forward. Too far forward. The thing is, though, I don't want to be too close to the picnic blanket, so maybe this spot isn't a good one for a house, but... Oh no, I thought I already... Oh. That's okay, isn't it? Actually, I'm going to put it there. We're going to put it there. I'm just trying to think the best way to decorate the rest of this, what I'll do. Definitely need more items for it. I'm going to put some cherry trees and some of the other normal ones. You got Serrano straight after. Interesting. It's a sign. The game's trying to get you to get an antenna. When they set their feet, yeah. That's cute, eh? I'm definitely going to put some normal trees up here because of the all good menu. I want it because it's going to be a cherry blossom season. I should probably put some cherry trees up here too. I'll start a path to here as well, but I'm going to make it a bit wider than the other one because I want it to be quite obviously clouds when you look up. If that makes sense. I do really love this path. It's so cool. I am quite happy I found some really good paths for this island because I was a little bit worried about that at first. The thing is, I only did that slim path, but if I wanted this to feel like a big puffy cloud part, I probably need to make it a bit wider. Now that I'm thinking about it, like I need to add more than I have been. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I'll start with what I'm doing anyway and just see how I go. You want to have this accent? I don't even really think about the as long as you can understand it, I mean. The weird pocket camp items like the Jello trampoline. I haven't seen that item. That sounds interesting. But yes, that sounds amazing, whatever it is for this island. So I'm not going to go too close because you know how it removes any close pathing you do. But I will just fill in as much as I can. And then we'll go forward a day again and move them in. Oh right, yes, I'd love to see it. You've reminded me. I want to know how people have the Sanrio villages in Pocket Camp and why have they never been available again. I want the Sanrio villages and like I just can't get them. You got a lease. Ugh. Filth. Oops, I didn't want to do two in a row. Actually, I won't do any more, just that one. She comes up way too often, right? And she loves to autofill. She loves a good autofill, I found. My favourite was when Aaron forgot to fill an empty plot on his island once and she showed up there the next day. It was so bad. Oh, it's so cute. Only eat cotton candy in moderation. I don't think I couldn't not eat it in moderation. It's pretty darn good, but it is pretty, like, sweet, right? Didn't have a Nintendo Switch instead of one. Oh, one day, Mew. At least, yeah, we need a restraining order for a lease, right? I don't want to add too many of these. I can feel that I'm about to start adding too many. But I like the fluffiness it's giving it. Maybe one more about here. Joan's cute. Did you find her villager hunting or like amiibo or... I'm gonna put random puffs of cloud around this as well. Before I do anything else though, I'm just going to go forward another day and we'll move another house up there. You know what I should be doing is inviting a villager, one of the villagers by amiibo each day as I go forward so I can move them in, but never mind, I can do that another time. You found her on the first ticket while hunting, that's awesome. Who was your OG Peppy? Cashmere's an interesting one. I think Cashmere's colours are just... Is it Cashmere I'm thinking of? The colours are just a bit wrong. I'm just going to Google quickly. Yeah, so Cashmere to me always just looks a little bit sick. Just quite green. Maddie, oh nice. Maddie's cool. This is probably the longest you've been here, Miyu. Or there may be sometimes you're there and you're just lurking, but I don't realise. Oh, I've gone far forward enough that that's the bug event's on. The bug off. Oh yeah, that's what's this weekend, isn't it? Definitely not cute in the cookie. Yeah, they're both pretty darn cute. So this means all the villagers are going to be wandering around aimlessly, like with their fishing nets. I mean, not fishing nets, they're bug catching nets. Yep, there we go. Never catching. It looks like he's about to try. Looks like he's trying to catch Renee. Love it. What did I get at Nookmouse for? Oh, upgrading my house again. Cool. Well, I'm getting a few Nookmouse today, considering I'm not actually doing much that uses Nookmouse. Something I need to decide, I know it's a while away, is what sort of time of day will I upload the dream entries for this island? I have no idea. Like with some of them it's really obvious, but this one, I don't know. Oh no, owl, Kit Kat. I've had a couple of times where I've been watching something in bed and like dropped my iPad on my teeth. That hurts. I haven't done it in a very long time though, but it was with like my first iPad, which was like a 2nd gen one. It was years ago. It was like, oh, ow. Pay off the loan. Oops. Early morning because the sunlight is nice and there's sometimes mist on the water. That could be cool. Maybe like 5 a.m. because it's my favourite music. Do you know what I suddenly feel like doing? Is visiting my first ever dream address that I uploaded. I visited it on stream before and there's actually a tour up, but I'm kind of tempted to visit it because it was uploaded at 5 a.m. and I kind of like seeing it just to see how much I've like changed, you know, how much I've sort of grown in my designing since then. And it's only about a year old, this one. Let's talk infrastructure. It's hard to understand them. Yeah, and I like the peppies, but I can only have one on my island at a time. Welcome back, Avery. Hot takes on my own work. Alright, let's move Mac up there. He's gonna go anyway, so I might put Jody up there. I'm kind of thinking Jody would suit this pastel-y space. But yeah, should we do that? I just kind of feel like I need a break from designing. Shall I dream my old island? Yes, so this is Mochi. It's my new island. I only started a couple of weeks ago, and that's all good, bro. Hope dinner's good. But yeah, so the theme for this island's in the chat. And yeah, I've done a lot of terraforming today, so I might, yeah, should we take a break and go visit my old dream address of my very first, no, it's not my very first island, that one's long gone and I wasn't able to save it, but this is my second island, I guess. That's all good, bro. I'll just put this down and then we'll go have a look. Nox is one of the eagles, is that right? Oh, that's going to be lined up too much with the house behind it. I don't want that. I want them separated. I don't want them like completely straight, if that makes sense. So I'll see what that looks like. I've got to imagine that it'll be a different house because it won't be Mac. Yeah, that's good. I can always move it if I change my mind. Alright, let's go have a dream. And I'll stop the music as well, and I'll put the sound of the game on so I can enjoy the 5 a.m. music while I'm there. I'll just give it a second. I know it's probably stopped for you, but it takes a while for me for some reason. Problem is, have I got a bed in here? I don't know. Nope, but I'll put a bed down somewhere. I hope I've got a bed. I'm sure I must do. Maplewood's a great name. I love it. Cute, Avery. Do you know what sort of theme you're going to do? Alright, do I have a bed? I don't. Well, that's annoying. Oh, wait, I've got a few. Alright, we'll put down this ugly cute bed. I mean, this lovely cute bed. I don't know how I didn't see that, you know, sticking out. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Cottage core, oh nice. Alright, now the music's stopped, I'll put the sound on and we'll go dream of my old island. I know the music stops fast zone of you. It's very odd that it doesn't do that for me. Alright. So if you ever wanted to check out this island yourself, the dream address for it is actually on my card. That you can't get the dream address, but oh yeah. Actually, I better get it quickly. I've got it on my actually no, that's not the best way. That was the one you gave me. Yeah, it's definitely 80s, right? But I mean, most of you know about this already, but this is I'm just going to share this in the chat. This is like my website that has all my like the custom designs I use and all my dream addresses and yeah. And because it's a new island, it's the first time going in. Let me know if the game sounds okay, like it's not too loud or too quiet. Thanks, Luna. I want a dream. Yep. Yes, I am. I haven't been to this island in months. I used to visit occasionally because I really regretted I flattened it because I was really bored in winter last year, which is this time of year. It'd be exactly a year ago nearly that I flattened it. Well, it is exactly a year ago that I flattened it and I really regretted it. And I ended up restarting after that. Yeah, gosh, Luna, she just doesn't want to stop talking, right? Alright, so it is, where is it? There we go. So the name of this island is Beatty, and that is because, well, it looks like Beatty, but it's Beatty, because that's how I talk to Betty. 4060. That's my dog, for those who don't know. Oops, that was a mistake. Oops, the blooming thing's just... Alright, 5068 4060 2781. I'm gonna guess a hamster. That is correct. This is the first island where I actually started using custom designs. My very first island I didn't at all because I didn't like the way that it sounded when you walked over them. How there was just no sound. But yeah, you'll be able to see how much things I've changed in the last 12 months since I made this. Hopefully improved. No. What was it, Kit Kat? So I'm going to just double check my villages on this island before I go anywhere because I can't remember who there is. So I've got you to my... Hey, do you want to come move to my island? No. Clay, Octavian, Stitches, Dom, Eugene. Oh, I love Eugene. Oh man, Avery. Yeah, it takes so long, right? Raymond, Marina, Meringue, and Humphrey. I can never do all of them all at once. So before I look at any of this, just close your eyes. I'm going to go down to the airport and start there. You don't have to close your eyes, I'm kidding. So, hey, there's me. So because I just liked it being this way, I had my shop in Able Sisters here. I had NekoKeno and Able Sisters really close. And the museum. I don't know why I didn't fill this. What's my phrase? I think it's Purple Monkey Dishwasher. We'll go say hi, which is a Simpsons reference. Yep. We'll head down this way first. There's not much on the beaches because, as you know, I just ignore the beaches often sometimes. Leonardo, oh, I was really proud of this area, and I didn't realize until afterwards, after I deleted the island, that look at the rug. I've done half grey, half brown of that custom design, and I didn't even realize. So it's like changes color halfway along. thought this was 5 to 6 a.m. music, but it's not. It's playing the 6 a.m. music. Oh well. And someone said that. I did do one little beach build here. This definitely, you can tell, was a bit of a me beach build, right? Just with some of it. I'll take you over actually around the corner. I have got my first ever, hey Eugene, I miss you. I've got this is the first build I ever did with custom designs ever. This one over here. This little bakery. Obviously I would do a lot differently now. This is but yeah. I wish I still had some of these codes because that, like, some of this would be perfect for this island. Look at Hamfrey behind. Cute. Can I just steal some of these flowers and take them over? But yeah, so that was my first ever build that I did with custom designs on it. And actually, I'll go down here first, go back to where I was. So I had this massive flower garden that once I'd had every colour, I put them all in here. And I had a gap between and I had them all lined up, you know, with spaces where there wasn't that colour. And I would just let them grow in between, and just, it was really handy for getting extra blue and purple flowers that I wanted that you couldn't really grow. Have I ever done cottagecore? So I mean little bits of it. Other than some, like the islands that I do on stream, that I build on stream, I do themes for, but off stream I don't have a theme. I just kind of do what I want where I want, and just what I like. I'm not good at boxing myself in by themes. Anyway, so down here I had like a little hidden path with my golden toilet. I was so proud of this. I put this in just to like make people laugh who visited the dream address. Oops. We'll head up this way first. Now this heart pond was the reason I chose this island. Oh, what am I doing? What am I sitting on? This heart pond here was the reason I chose this island layout in the first place. It was on the actual, you know, map, like that's original, that part of the island. It's not been changed. That was what it was like. And you can tell this is pre 2.0 because the only crops I've got are pumpkins. Which is why they're just shoved into that random spot at the back. Down here we've got Etoile's house. And that's Stitch's house. But yeah, you can see, I just feel like you can see looking at this that it's me that did this, but I've changed a lot since. Like I think I've evolved a lot. So that's Eugene's house and Marina. And now this I think is Meringue. Yeah, so, and I didn't even fix the path before uploading the dream address because she was a late fill. They do flush, yes. So the toilets, they automatically flush when you get up. But the other thing is, if you have fruit that you've eaten because you've been chopping trees and you don't want to have it in your system anymore, you don't want to accidentally like smash a you know, a rock or dig up a tree or chop a tree down or something, you know, if you don't want to do something like that by mistake, you can go sit on the toilet and you can essentially poop out the fruit. Oh, I really like this like mosaic. Well, not mosaic, those tiles. That would be so perfect on my current island, don't you think? Like that would look really cute on Mochi. Oh, I want them. And over here we've got Dom. And this is another pretty much untouched part of the island. I'll come around here first. There are some parts in this build, like, it's not that I hate this island, but like, I mean, I know I've grown and evolved a lot since it, but there are parts that I kind of think are kind of cute. Like this little sitting area I kind of quite like. Drago's one of those ones that I'm like, whatever. But some people like him. He's okay. So back down here, I accidentally left this empty and never actually put anything there before uploading the dream address. That just heads back to resident services, but we'll go there in a little while. We've got another path up here that takes you back to that area. As you can see, I liked multiple ways to get to one spot. I think it just comes down to that whole thing of I like islands being easy to navigate and I like open paths. But yeah. That was my first ever diagonal bridge. I was so proud. Now that goes over, I won't show you where that goes over to yet, but you'll see in a second. I'll go this way. So this path just goes down to the back of the island. There's a path down there, it's not very exciting. And up here we've got Clay's house and Raymond's house. And my old house. Now some of this you will recognise because I do still do similar designs in my houses. I'm surprised how much I'm still remembering the layout of this house, of this island, you know, without thinking. I thought that I had so many villages photos on this island, but it's like a third of what I've got on my main island now. Hi. I kind of like this bathroom. I really struggle with bathrooms and that was not bad. Because the thing is, while looking through this, I have to remember that this was pre 2.0 update. So there was heaps of stuff, but just there are a lot of things that I would maybe use now that I didn't have. Oh, and this kitchen is still one of my favourite kitchens. Although I actually can't remember what it looks like now, so it may not still be one of my favourites. Oh yeah, no, I still like that. If bathrooms can be a vibe, bathrooms can totally be a vibe. Oh, this is good. I needed a break from terraforming. That's all good, bro. Enjoy your dinner. Oh yes, I loved this room so much. This is the room I would always go in for dream addresses. And those of you who have seen my main island, you can see that this room is very similar to the Is that right, Leroy? Yeah, there are definitely similarities between that one and my other one. I can't remember what the bedroom upstairs is like on this one. And the basement. Oh, the basement I can kind of remember actually. But this bedroom, I have no idea. Oh yeah, not very exciting. But then again, most of the stuff that I would put in a bedroom now are 2.0 items, so, you know, at least it matches. Hopefully this weekend, Kit Kat. I am thinking probably Sunday morning my time, which will be Saturday afternoon for a lot of you. That's what I'm planning, but I just have to confirm that before I post an update about it. And the basement. Yeah, I'm hoping, and I'm going to finally do the maze stream where I try and complete a maze on stream. That'll be this one. That's the plan. Francine, oh nice. You're getting all the ones I want. So I've got more jumping things over here, but I won't take them. I like the way that echoes when you are in a dream. But yeah, I was so proud of this island. And I mean, it's not a terrible island. I just, you know, would do things a bit differently now with some of it. That would be cool if you had both of them. And I think this over here was probably my favourite part of the island, was this little campsite. Hey, prawn horns. Yeah, I really liked this. I was quite proud of it. I tried to replicate it on my current island, my current main island. It did not work well. And yeah, this is another one that I would do things a little bit differently now, but I like it still. Film it as priority. Yeah, I feel like if you've got Francine, you need Chrissy, and if you've got Chrissy, you need Francine. Can you tell I was obsessed with flowers when I did this island? Oh, I'm liking the. I love the purple flowers so much. I just want to stand here and go, oh. So when you talk about dreamies, it's a little bit hard for me. Like, I'll show you who I'm trying to get for this island. I've got a little picture. I can bring it up. I've got it because of villager hunting. But where is it? Is it that one? Yeah. So those are the dreamies for this island that I'm working on at the moment. I'm just gonna leave them there for now. But yeah, that's how I really want to get with the villager hunting for this island because of the theme. And there's one more spot to show of this island. I think there is a cafe. Yes, I got the Sanrio amiibo cards as soon as they came out last year, and so of course I had to had to use the item somewhere, and it kind of makes me sad seeing the first anniversary cake because the fact they didn't do a second anniversary cake, just rude. Yeah, there's definitely some strong theming going on with those villages I've chosen, right? And down here, there was just this little bit too. Cookie, Chrissy, Velvet, Poppy. You've got the others, nice. But yeah, so that's my first island that I ever used custom designs on. I loved it so much. I put so many hours into it. It was the first island I did after I came back to Animal Crossing after taking like 6 months off playing. So from like August 2020 until I think this was like January 2021 I started this island. Early February. I just didn't, yeah. I needed a break. It's the snow. It's why I've just not gone on my main island at all at the moment because it's winter here. I just don't like the snow. So I am thinking I am going to end the stream in a little bit, not quite yet, but I will. Shall I, before I do, start working on one of the rooms in this house? I'm thinking I might do a kitchen. Just start a kitchen in here before I finish. Meringue and Norma, nice. Yeah, I might do one just to finish things off. Actually do one of the rooms. I just brought out a whole lot of pink stuff from my main island earlier. I don't know how much stuff I've got yet for a kitchen, but we'll start it. We'll start things for sure. What sort of wallpaper should I use in a kitchen? I might use that one, which is a bit odd for a kitchen, but it'll work. What's happened, Kit Kat? It's definitely going to be pink, this one, right? Oh, that rug does not work with that wall. Actually, I'm going to change that flooring because it looks like I've put white carpet down in the kitchen, which is a bit wrong. None of the white flooring looks white against the that wallpaper, right? It just all looks kind of grey. I could go super blue instead. Julian's awesome. Julian is cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to do a kitchen, am I? I've got like 3 pink items. But hey, it's coming together. I need some chairs for that table. Yeah, you're getting more and more blue villages, right? Better than it's been. Might have to make a like table or something. Well, they have got this table with cloth. Might use that instead of that little table. But I haven't really got any chairs. I might need to make some chairs. That's all good. Oh, yum, Miu. What did you do with the bacon, with the eggs? Did you just, were they fried or scrambled or? Chairs. So I've got the wooden chair. I think the wooden block chair might look kind of cool. I'm going to need a lot of soft wood though. Have I even got soft wood? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I've got one. I didn't know it has that nerdy. That sounds awesome. Definitely going to have to try that. Gosh, Leroy's loud, isn't he? Do I have terraforming on this island? I have. I started the terraforming today. So I'm not going to do much. It's going to be actually quite a flat island, this one. Except for this bit in the middle that is going to be the cloud area. And I built that today. And I've started putting paths down for it. But, yeah. I like how you heard KK Disco playing on my other island, it's just playing here as well. And then I'll customise these chairs and then we'll go back into the kitchen and try and make it look a little bit more like a kitchen, kind of. Kind of. You'll have to give us some examples, Kit Kat. Oh, awesome, Mia. That's good. It's pretty yum, right? Bacon and eggs together. Oh, I've got to customise them. Of course I did. Awesome, Kit Kat. So the time is currently 2:37 in the afternoon on Thursday for me. Perfect. It's all stuff I would usually never use that I'm using on this island. Like, I mean, not that I don't like that pastel-y sort of design of the wooden block chairs, I just normally would not be able to find use for it. I'm definitely starting to feel tired though. I mean, I know it's only mid-afternoon, but I didn't sleep very well last night. I didn't the night before either. It's like 2 nights in a row of it. Just rouge now. I think I can use those wooden boxes somewhere in this room, somewhere in the kitchen, until I get some sort of proper benching or something for it, I guess. Alright, so this table, where do I put it? Maybe here under the window, with chairs on either side. Oh, it's all in my pockets. Of course I can't find it. Considering I've got hardly anything, like, at the moment, I feel like this might look kind of like a kitchen soon. Maybe. I forgot I had the flamingos in my pockets. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay. So that table doesn't look very exciting, but we can put something on it, like food and stuff to brighten it up, I guess. I just wish these would stand closer together, or give you the option at least to put them closer together, because now it just looks like 3 boxes next to each other. I might put the, I do have some sort of bench, don't I? Or countertop. I mean, I know it's grey, but it will work for now, I think. Well, it's got an oven on it. She's got 2 ovens. It's all good. Or stoves, anyway. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. Now, stuff to put on the table. What do I have? Oh, a pinkish cake. And that's about it, food-wise. Do I have anything for the walls yet that's pink? A clock. With the time on it. Well, I mean, it's kind of coming together, maybe. Had to sleep on your basement couch because your younger cousin is your house for a camp. Way too old for the camp, but the couch isn't the best. Oh, that's a pity, Avery. I hope, like, you know, like, you get some better sleeps on it soon. Or that you get to move off it soon. Either way, I hope your sleeps get more comfortable, for sure. Oh, now I think there was a blender in the other room. In that room of where I dumped items because I didn't have space in storage before. So many milk miles today. I think I was at like 2,000 before when I started the day. 2,000 or 3,000. Oh, I'm starting to yawn. That's a hint. Kim, you need to stop the stream soon. Oh yeah, there's a blender, a mixer, and a coffee cup. Cool. So while I do this, tomorrow, I'll give you my sort of plan for the next few days. Tomorrow I won't be streaming because it's my weekly hospital appointment where I'm at the hospital all day. Which is Friday for me. Saturday, which will be Friday for you. Oh, awesome, Avery. Yay. Saturday I probably will stream, and Sunday I am planning, which will be Saturday for you, I am planning probably a channel members only stream. So I think most of you who are still here are channel members, so keep an eye out for an update. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get the information out. Yeah, so that's my plan for the next few days. Oops, I keep hitting that and I don't mean to. But I'll confirm it all as soon as I can. And yeah, so thank you to everyone for being all good with my terrible Slack time, schedule. It's the best I can do right now is just only tell 1 or 2 days in advance at max moment. And I think most of you are on the Discord already, so but just in case you aren't, just remember to go join, and because I do put like more information about my planned streams on there than I do. Is it actually going to show up? We'll see. Than I do on YouTube, so it's definitely worth being part of the Discord. Yeah. Oh, your membership goes away tomorrow. Oh, that's a pity, Avery. It's been good having you as a member though. I am ending things there, and I will probably see you on Discord, or I will see you at the next stream. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. It's been a lot of fun having some company while I got some more of this island done. I'll see you all very soon. Bye.